Hello everybody and welcome back to the Ranch of Rivershine. So today we're going to be doing the gameplay update for the update video that we just did, just talking about it and showing you guys everything that was in it, and now we're just going to experience it. So sadly, my last video I did for this got ruined because I recorded it incorrectly. Like, I had some mess up with the OBS system I'm using for recording, and the screen was doubled or tripled or whatever because I accidentally moved it. So that was something I wanted to touch on really quick. As a YouTuber, you know, a lot of people still think that this job is an easy job and it's nothing crazy. Like, yeah, it's easy when it comes to not going to a day-to-day job and you get to sit at home, but there's still a lot to it. It's still a job. You still have to work and make sure you're making good content and make sure everything looks good, and you know, sometimes you have to redo videos if they don't come out properly, and that's always a pain because you put a lot of work into the first video and then you got to make the second video and make sure you cover every basis again and make sure you say everything properly and don't forget everything, you know, so on and so forth. So I just wanted to touch on that a little bit with everyone. Like, you know, YouTubing can be hard and stressful, and I'm really upset that I had to redo multiple videos because I messed up like 3 of them. And, you know, we're all human, so I do the best I can here. I hope you guys enjoy my videos lately and everything I'm trying to do here, because I'm just a gamer, honestly. You know, we're all just people. I'm just gaming, and I figured I'd record it for everyone to see while I game. So here we are. We're going to do the update again. And I'm going to try and cover all the bases of everything that was in the update, trying to remember it all. So far, here's the new part, sprinting. We finally get the running. Look at this. It's amazing. We even get a sprint bar, because they still have to keep it realistic, but I love it. I do not care. Like, please, I needed this, you know? So nice. Very nice. And then this is my new horse over here, actually. I got really lucky with her. So happy I found her in the auction, of course. My girl wants to get in the way. So we'll bring her over here. Oh, she's stuck. Oh, okay. Come on, girl. Oh, yeah. If you hit E, you can pet them on the head now. That's a new thing as well. Just give them a little pet, you know. I like it, even though she totally didn't like it. She wanted to eat. There we go. So I just got this girl here from the auction because she was the perfect thing I needed for my breeding projects. She's all black, no markings at all, absolutely none. You know I love that stuff. Silver hair, which I was super huge on. I really needed an all black horse, no markings with silver hair, and she has the dark blue eyes. Couldn't really ask for more, and she's a female because all mine were males. So this is a huge thing for me. She had good stats. I could care less about the stats. I figured I would change that myself later on. Do they still actually have the potential in game? Where if you leave a horse in the paddock, their potential goes down? I thought they got rid of that because I saw it one time and it didn't go down. Now I gotta test that again. We'll do that, you know, at some point here when I reset the day. Uh-oh. Nope, sorry guys. Nope, sorry guys. I wanted to release. There we go. Alright, so everyone's gonna show up now. Oh yeah, here's my new baby. Isn't she so cute? She's adorable. Or is it he? She's adorable. I just got this. Oh, it's okay. It's a boy. I just got this little guy recently. And I do really like the markings and the silver hair. I might actually keep it for breeding. I'm not sure. But I also do need money, so we'll see. Because I'm still a little low on money. So next thing, I'm going to get these guys out because she's pregnant. She's good to go. Next part of the update here. Let's take somebody out. Where's my new girl? Actually, I'll take her out. We'll get her some stats going. Okay, let me put her in here and take care of her. So here's a new part of the update. We now get the... I think I bought some, actually, so I can put it down for you guys to see. Oh, no, I didn't get any. Oh, here we go. I got sand. So now there's sand instead of the straw. And the sand will stay cleaner longer. So for 3 days, you don't have to worry about it. That is lovely. I love that. And let me just give her a carrot here. Oh, I don't have it. I'll give her an apple. And I named her Black Beauty just because she has absolutely no markings on her and she's pure black. I know she has the silver hair, but still, Black Beauty was a huge iconic horse for me back in the day. I did watch those movies a lot and loved them. And she was just, in general, a great horse for horse movies. I mean, they were good. You know, we don't get good horse movies anymore, so that was really nice. Oh, where am I going? I kind of need her. Don't mind me, guys. I've been doing, like, back-to-back videos here. So let's get her all dressed up. Yeah, we're gonna do the black on white with, I guess, black. And I don't have any leg wraps. And we got a white bow, I know that. White bow. Perfect. She's all set, let's go. So, here's how you do the first person mode, because there's a new first person. It actually is very nice, I like it. It's pretty good. I don't know, gives a good feel, new aspect to the game. New way of seeing things, I really like it. It's pretty good. I mean, obviously when you turn left and right, it gets a little, like, hard to see everything. Everything's a little blurry. But that's okay. Looks very great. Very great. It looks great for what it is, you know, like, obviously when you're turning left and right, it's going to be hard. So there's that, and then if I get off the horse, which I will do in town, you can now jump on them from the back, which, you know, great quality of life edition, why not? And it's $7.49, so I might be able to show you guys this part of the update if they're not here yet. So here is the town. They now added the hitching posts. Very pretty. They even add horses around town now, so it looks way more lively and realistic, because who wouldn't have horses around town? It was kind of weird not seeing like any horses but ours, so very pretty. I like seeing the different horses that spawn, because there are actually different horses that spawn in the spots throughout as you change the days and everything. They will change with it. So you just walk right up to the post to hitch your horse. See, it's already on. You see the rope there. So yeah, as you see, hitched, looking great. And then if I go in here, you can see now that, oh, he's already here. Darn it. I was going to show you guys that you can actually teleport them from their house. Remember, well, if you guys listened and watched my update video, I said in the video that it would be cool if I could teleport them from their house, because that was always a huge thing for me, having to like get them from the house and everything. So you can do that if you guys ever want to and you get to the store super early. You just ding the bell and they will teleport from their house to the shop. It is awesome. So as you can see in the shop here, we do get the new wood shavings, sand, all sorts of fun stuff there. And then let me get out here and show you how you can get on the horse from the back now. Oh, my horse doesn't trust me enough for that? Oh, okay. I guess that's cool. Like you guys know, they did add the new trust features, so the trust thing actually matters now. So you can't do this unless the horse trusts you. And remember, the horse will wander off from you if you leave it. So we can also rear on our horse now. Oh, let me change the camera for you. There you go. See? It's awesome. I love it. It's good quality of life. And then if I get off and I just wander off, the horse will leave because it doesn't trust me yet. So it'll just walk away. Very nice. Very good addition. So it also said in the update that horses in the auction and in the wild will spawn with less markings on their face. Like there'll be a little bit of a higher chance now for it. Now, when I did this in the last video, I really didn't see much of a difference. There was maybe 5 horses out of 20, like 4 horses that didn't spawn with markings on it, which isn't the best start, but we're going to try it again right now. Go through the legacy horses and see how many horses spawn with markings. We have 25 here. So we're just going to skim through this as fast as I can and see how many horses have markings. See, so far 2 already have markings. So that's 2. I'm not sure if it said leg markings as well. I just know for sure it said face markings. Horses are going to spawn more often with no face markings, but I don't really think they changed it very much. Like, I think the RNG is still quite low with that chance, because look, they all have face markings still, all of them. I mean, obviously we've only been through 4 horses, but still. Or 5 now, is this the 5th one? I think that's the 5th one. Okay. Nope, still technically a face marking right on the nose, but I'm more okay with the nose markings because, like I said, that's more of a nose marking / birthmark marking for me. It doesn't really look like a face marking. That's the first one. So the first one out of like 7 horses so far, 6 or 7 that have not had a face marking. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like, that's the only part of the update that sadly isn't as good as I was hoping, because it doesn't change much at all. But all in all, still a great update. I mean, there's another one. There's 2. You know, but still, I think they should have upped the RNG more on that for horses in the auction spawning with no face markings, because we're still getting a lot. And I don't know, that's just my preference. I don't really care for face markings all the time. That was a pretty Appaloosa though. Ooh, very pretty. technically, you know, we can't count that one because the whole body is the marking, so it's not going to have a face marking. Because in this game, they don't do different colored face markings. They usually just stick to the white, because it's very common for horses to have white markings. Pretty sure the only time they get different colored face markings is if they're like a paint horse or a different type of Appaloosa or something. They'll get like a brown or a brown patch or a black spot or something. Yeah, like how many have we gone through now? I think it's only been like 2, maybe 3 horses that have had no face markings, not counting the ones that are all white or Appaloosas. Yeah, it's just not very good odds. Okay, there's one. No face markings. Couple stockings. Even in the video that I did checking out wild horses as well, most of the wild horses had face markings too. And I did 2 separate places. I did like Crystal Lake and Lupine Meadows. I went to both, checked out the horses. Both groups of horses had mostly face markings. There was maybe 1, maybe 2 that didn't have face markings, but I think it was just 1 out of each group. I don't even think the first group, actually I think the first group had all face markings. So yeah, that's the only part of the update I can say sadly didn't change like it was supposed to, really. I mean, there's another one there. That's probably 4 out of 25 that have no face markings. Not the best odds, because it was supposed to be, you know, increased chances with no face markings. Okay, there's 5. Okay, I'll give you that. That was a cute horse, actually. I like that one. And then the last horse, face marking. At least it's a cute heart, I think. I kind of like the heart. I'll have to try and get that, if it's a heart. So as you guys see there, doesn't really change much. You're still going to have to go through quite a bit to get no face markings. My horse is just wandering off. And let's go back now and reset the day, because I'll show you guys the rest of the update there. And then hopefully we'll get some wild horses and I can show you that. So I know her stats aren't high yet, but I'm going to do this just for the update purpose and like notifications. So we're going to do her with Pongo, because it's a perfect match. It's exactly what I've been looking for. 75% chance too. That is awesome. So we'll definitely do that. And then we'll come back and check it out. Plus I can run now. Heck yeah. Hell to the yeah. Oh yeah, I might as well show you guys this part too while I'm up here. So, remember they did add the plots for trees. As you can see, there's my tree. It only took a few days to get to this point so far. I think it said it takes 21 days for a tree to fully grow. And that's what it said in the update. So here's my cute little tree. And this is where it'll be right next to your garden here, if you guys are ever looking for it. It's just right next door. Thankfully it wasn't hard to find. Also compost bin. You transformed into fertilizer. Look at all that. Ooh, I get different kinds of fertilizer too. Oh, that's awesome. That is a really nice part of the update. Just give me fertilizer so I don't have to buy it, you know? That's really nice. I'm not really planting anything right now though. I'm just gonna leave that be. And then this part here, I love, you know, it lets you pick if you want to sleep, because sometimes, you know, we'd accidentally click the bed and then you'd fall asleep and you're like, oh crap. Also this here tells you what you did and how many meters you traveled. Very fun. We got 1 crop harvested because I just collected that hay. That's very interesting. But I think that's a nice quality of life part to the game, just little updates. So as you see here, we got no notifications, which means I know for sure she's not pregnant, so we're going to do it again. There we go. At least we get this. Roaming in Pine Forest. Alright. So, she's not pregnant again, though. But I will go do the Pine Forest part to show you guys that I'm not big on the change to the RNG on the no face markings, because I'm pretty sure in the wild it's going to be, like, no face markings. I mean, there's going to be a bunch of face markings. My bad. So we'll take somebody else out for now, because apparently she's just not pregnant yet, even though it was 75% chance. They're like, nah. Yeah, she's pregnant. She still got her baby. which is also another part of the update though. It specifically tells you now how many days the baby has until it grows up, which I absolutely love. So let me just look at this here. We can go up here and hover over this part, so it'll become an adult in 4 days. Fantastic. I love that. I really needed this in the game so I could know. And then right here, if you want to see its information, this is how you do it for the coat colors and everything. So color is bay, modifier is base. I don't really know what that means for modifier. And then pattern is overo, and then the hair is silver. I think the base might mean it's just darker, because it's a darker base, because it's a dark bay overo. I think that's what the base part means. Because remember I was telling you guys about my spirit horses, and I'm like, yay, I can finally see what their hidden like genetics are, and maybe that's why I'm not getting buckskins. I was right. So if we check up on this girl here, you can go right here and it says bay, and then it says modifiers cream. And so to me that means, oh crap, I'm going to be getting a lot of the cream and the cremello and the perlino coats, which we have been for my babies. If you guys have watched my breeding project videos, I have not gotten a buckskin baby. I've gotten like one, but it had markings on it, so I couldn't keep it because that's not a pure spirit horse. I've been getting a lot of cream and like perlino. I'm like, what the heck's up with that? That's why. But I'm glad it lets us see it now. You know, like that's really good for breeding. If you guys are doing breeding projects yourselves, make sure you look at the modifiers and the colors and everything so you know like what its hidden like color is, like genetics. That's why I was getting a lot of those babies. So I really do like that addition. We're gonna bring this boy out. A little lucky here. See, his potential is still 79. I don't think potential goes down anymore when you leave them in the pasture, because I've had this horse forever and I've skipped a lot of days and its potential has not gone down. I think that's gone away now. I'm gonna say it has, because like I said, I've had him forever now. I've barely done any training with this guy. I just kind of leave him in the pasture for now. And his potential's still there. And I've definitely skipped a lot of days, so I don't know. And whatever is gone here is from when I have actually ridden him out, so I don't know what's up with that one. Maybe my trust is good enough on this guy, because I've had him for a while. Perfect! There you go, look at that! Let me do it over here so the building's not in the way. Yeah! Just a cute little addition, very cute, I love that stuff. So it's 6:30, I might be able to teleport someone to their shop now without them actually being there. That'd be cool. We'll do it to the saddlery, because I don't think they'll be at the saddlery. Yeah, see, nobody's here. Nobody, everyone's like, nope, too early. I don't blame them, it's definitely too early. And as you see here, the horses have changed. There was one there yesterday, and now there's one up here. I just think that's a great quality of life addition. Really makes it lively up in this place, so I really like that. So I'm going to leave him here because I think our trust is... No, trust isn't good enough for that yet, but the trust is good enough for me to jump on it backwards, I guess, right? So where's the bell? We're going to ring the bell. Bada bing, bada boom, boom, teleported, as you saw. I just made him come to work for no reason. Sorry, buddy, bye! I know it's like so early. He's like, what the hell? Why you bring me here? So what did it say? For horses, was it Crystal Lake? I really don't remember where it said the horses were. Pine Forest, actually? I think it was Pine Forest. We're gonna check up here really quick, though. Horsey! Okay, I was right. I'm pretty sure it said Pine Forest. So we're going to head back, and there's one more part I do have to show you in town that I forgot. I'm not going to show you guys the indoor arena stuff because I don't have the indoor arena yet, and I'm broke. I am definitely not buying that anytime soon. So let me show you guys over here in town. Oh, I'm taking a whole bunch of detours here. So right up in here, you can actually bring your horse up if you like. This is where the vendors will show up whenever it says there's certain vendors that come into town. Sadly, you know, you can't ring it because they're not here today, but this is where they'll be. And sadly, the pairs that they added to the game are extremely pricey. I don't know why pairs are so expensive. It makes zero sense because pairs are pairs, you know, but they're like really pricey to buy a pair, so don't buy pairs. There's just no point. They're pricey. And I will say for the adjusted prices things, I know they said they adjusted some prices for certain items. I don't know if some of them were adjusted that much because it's been so long since I've looked at the prices of things. I can't really say. So let me know in the comments if you guys think the prices of certain things were adjusted well enough. I don't know, because things are pricey in this. They're definitely really pricey depending on what you're buying. Like, I should not have had to spend $260,000 just to get a max of 12 stalls. That was nuts. But it is what it is. You know how games are. There we go. There's some right there. I don't know what that just said at the top. I think it might have just said wild horses are here. I really don't know. Whoa! Whoa! Wow, I'm a gymnastics horse now. I think they were over here? Yeah, okay. So there's about 6 horses usually that spawn in a group. And because it's such a low number, I was hoping that the RNG would have changed drastically when it says more chances of getting no face markings in the wild. But I don't think it did. I really think it's about the same. So here's one horse here. I'm going to change my camera so I can see. Okay, so we've got one horse right there. Looks like no face marking, so that's good on that one. Let's see, we got the black one here. Tiny face marking, see right there on the nose, face marking. And then... oh my god, did you see that? What was that? What the heck was that, game? That was funny. It just jumped in the air on its face. Okay, see that one has a face marking. Ooh, a chest, guys! Look! I have not actually found a chest yet, because I didn't really want to do the chest video, because nobody, like, replied in the comments saying do it, so I didn't. Here's where we are. We're up in here. So on the left, in this patch of grass, trees, you'll find a treasure chest. There we go. Let's see what we get. Oh, that's not what I want. I'm so excited. This is the first one I've actually found. One black leather boot. Cute. I hope I like it. Alright, so let's continue this. Let's look at these guys. What do they got? That, I'm pretty sure that was a face marking. It was white stripe. I think that one has a face marking too. Yep. Face marking. I'm pretty sure. It's kind of hard to see with this one. I'm spooking it as I run. Oh my god. So hard to drive with this camera. Yep, that's a face marking. Okay, so as you guys can see, pretty sure there was 2? 1? 2? I think it's just a 1. 1 out of 6 horses has no face marking. So the RNG there, super flops. Yeah, see, that's a face marking right there, white stripe. So I really don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'll probably have to do a couple more to, like, really see the odds of the RNG and how much it's changed. But from my experience so far, that was my 3rd, or at least 4th, wild encounter that I went and looked for. And it's disappointing in that sense when it comes to not finding face finding horses with no face markings. The RNG for that is still pretty low. I don't think it was changed much. Even for the auction, like, geez, that was the second auction I looked at out of 25 horses each time, and each time I only found maybe 5 with no face markings. Not the biggest thing, but it is what it is. I'm really not too worried about it, because you can at least change days in this quite often and keep doing the auctions if you really want. It doesn't take too long, it only takes a couple minutes to go through the auction house. So I guess if you do it enough, maybe the odds are increased, but so far, only doing it a couple times, not really increased at all. That was, yeah, that was a lot of face markings we saw. And then for update stuff, I think I'm just going to reset the day again to show you guys the notifications. Oh, that was interesting. Yeah. And I think that's really it, because I showed you guys the days, like counting how many days your foal has to grow up, and seeing the base coats. We did the jumping on the back, we did the sprinting, we did the face marking thing. I showed you guys the market at least, like where they show up. If they show up this next day, I'll go show it. I even showed you guys the store thing. Like, you can summon them to the store. We did the orchard. The sleep. I'm pretty sure that's mostly everything. There we go. See, it says Black Beauty is pregnant. The farmer is now in town. I really do like the update thing. That's really big for me. Because, like I said, I hated just skipping random days and predicting it. I'd rather just know. So that's great. Let's go right out here and see that then. And we can probably see when horses are gonna pop their baby out too, I think. Yep, she'll give birth in 4 days. See, I love that. I needed that. I really needed to know that. It's good to have. Yeah. Okay, so we'll remove them. We'll take Pongo out because I think I have a lot of trust with him. And it's too bad I can't really check the potential right now because I forgot to look. Yeah, that makes about sense. Yeah. Let's look at her though. I know I took her out as well, but I can at least look at the number and remember it. 35. Okay. 35. 35. Still got a brush for days though. Oh, look, they're so cute. Chilling with each other. It looked like they were like talking and chilling. He's just hanging out with them eating. That's cute. Oh, here's another horse. How cute. So we're gonna go right up here. And then here she is. I absolutely love this feature because I hate having to travel just to get these people and talk to them. And now she's right here for me. And then I can just check stuff out. But as you see, pairs are ridiculous. I should not have to pay $500 for one pair. That is extremely unrealistic and makes no sense. Like, even, I don't know, I've always been weird about this part of the game because it just, they're so pricey. That makes no sense. I shouldn't have to buy any of these for any of those prices. Even for, you know, a game standpoint, it's just like, what? Like, I get it for a game, they're gonna make things a little pricier and it's not gonna be realistic in that sense, but at least not make it this pricey. That's crazy. Crazy. And then same thing up here for the tree seed. Like, what the heck? That's crazy just for a tree seed. I'd pay like 1,000 for an in-game tree because you know, I get it. It's in-game. The game currency is based off how much you make during races and how much you make during horses, but still, like, with that in mind, that's too pricey. Because I keep track of like how much we make for races, how much you make for horses, and how often you're doing that kind of stuff. That's just ridiculous. Especially with, like I said, other items that you need in the game. They're so pricey. You don't want to have to spend your money on little things like that because I don't even have the indoor arena yet, and I'm sure that thing's pricey as hell. I can't even buy tack yet because tack's so pricey. Like, that's ridiculous. I'm only at 21k and I thought, you know, you think that's good money, right? No, not right now. Especially when you have legendary auction horses unlocked. They're pricey. So I think that was mainly everything that I had to show you guys. I'm trying to remember everything from the video, but we did I think we did every section. Like I said, I just can't show you the training thing because I don't have it. But other than that, I think everything else is taken care of. Let me put him in his stall so I can see the new boots we got at least. Oh yeah, the water troughs. I'll show you guys that real quick. I forgot. Every stall has water troughs. Very good, cute, quality of life edition. I like it. So let's see these boots. Little black leather booties. Oh, they are cute. I love them. Perfect for this outfit. Perfect. Love it. Alright, very nice. I'll be making another video in the future when I get more money on, like, more breeding, of course. I'm always doing my breeding project videos. I will make more of those, because as you see, I'm just breeding left and right all the time here. Still trying to get those perfect horses I've been looking for. Perfect in my sense. And I will make videos when I get more money for, like, tack hauls. I'll go buy tack for my horses finally, because I have no tack still. I just have what the game gave me, plus those boots. And then I'll hopefully save up money in time to, buy an indoor arena, because that's apparently important now. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna reset the day one more time just to see if her potential goes down, because it was at 35. And then we are gonna do a really quick race, because that is the last part of the update I forgot to show you guys, and that's racing, because they did increase the speed of the jump, and it is just amazing. I'm so happy they did that. It was very much needed. The carpenter is in town today. Nice. Now I'll go show you guys those prices and see what you think. Oh, look at these horses. They're so cute. I think they're the same thing. No, different stockings, maybe? No, I think they're actually the same generated horse this time. That's funny. But, you know, still adds some liveliness. Oh my god, really, though? Okay, that's too much for me. That's a little stupid. All 3 horses are exactly the same. That's funny, but... it's RNG, I know that, so the game creators can't really fix that. There's no point. I mean... It's fine, it still adds a good quality of life to the area, but all 3 look the same, like, come on. The RNG just didn't want to do it today. They're like, nope, can't handle generating that many different horses. Okay, so over here we got the shop. And this is what I think she meant by what am I trying to say? She readjusted prices for some of these things. And I mean, I think for some of it she did, but see, the indoor arena is $155,000. Nuts. Nuts. I'm never gonna get to that. Probably never. Because I already had to spend $260K on stalls. Like, I'm not even worried about getting an indoor arena now. I just want to do horse breeding projects. And then the second orchard field is $4,500. Just had 2 new plots. That's okay. That's alright. I can get that easy. 6 new farm plots for your ranch. Almost 10K. I don't know. It's fine. That's fine. And then the expanded pasture, so as a separate horse pasture for your, well, expands your pasture to add a new section and separate your horses in 3 herds. 32,000. I don't know. I can't remember how much it was before, honestly, if it changed at all. And then this one, upgrade their retirement pasture. Really don't think it should be that much money for that. I don't think that was adjusted well if it was adjusted. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think about the prices and everything and other things that were adjusted. Not really sure on that end because it's been a while since I've played and paid attention to that. So I don't know. But again, I think that was everything I had to show you guys. I would do another auction, but you guys can experience that for yourself and let me know in the comments what you think about the no face marking RNG, if it got better, if it stayed the same. I think it basically stayed the same. I don't know, maybe it got like 10% better, you know, like maybe 1 or 2 more horses will show up with no face markings, but that's really it. I don't think it changed much. But all in all, great update. As you guys know, I boast about this a lot, especially in the update video itself. I really needed this. This is amazing. I do overall love it. Like, I can't really complain. It was just like 2 things, the pricing and the no face thing. But, you know, we'll get over it. Can't complain when it's this good. It's, you know, it is what it is, because it can always change in the future. It's early access. The creator could always change things up, or I think they do listen to their community, so they could always listen. It's great, honestly. I can't say enough how happy I am to have like a company that finally, yeah, I don't really know if we're called a company, but a dev team that finally listens to the community, you know, unlike every other horse game and every other game in general. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I definitely miss playing the game and enjoy riding my horses around. I'll definitely get some other videos going soon for you guys. Let me know if you enjoyed it, and you guys have a good one. Bye!